All right. Let me do a little quick check here. Did it already go out? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're good.
Is it good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yep.
Success. Set it up mega early when the Zan was on, so just to make sure.
All right. All right. Good afternoon. Coming to you today from Monument, Colorado, where your Lady Rough Riders are going to take on SoCo. I think this is the number 4 or the 5th time these girls have met.
Yeah.
So,
all the tournaments,
yeah. So I think right now we stand at 3 losses and a tie against these folks or these girls. Oh, that's right. 1 win, 2 losses and a tie.
Yes.
And honestly, this is I would say that these 2 teams are almost identical in terms of skill, speed, talent. So every game is exciting. And I did not hear, but the SoCo team just returned from Sarnia. I don't actually know how they fared. They won the tournament? Okay.
It's nice to see Colorado winning 2 Silver Stakes
in a row. Yeah.
Considering how hard fought we were against Silver Stakes as well.
That game, I called that game. Well, actually, Darcy called half the game, and I called the other half.
You were racing up from here,
I was here. Yeah, Lucas played a game, and then we came up and called it, or came up and watched the last. I called the last period and a half.
Yes.
And yeah, I mean, that thing was locked 0-0 to about 5 minutes to go in the 3rd period, and then SoCo came in for a goal, and heartbreaker there with a 1-0 loss. Last time these girls met, I think it was a 1-1 tie. That was
at NTHL Mile High.
Yeah.
We had to go to a shootout.
That's right.
Not even.
So it should be exciting. I think we got the full squad today with nobody out.
It's nice to see everyone healthy.
That's right. All right, closing seconds here of the warm-up. The thing I do like about playing down south, they always have a 3-person officiating crew, so that's nice.
Yep.
Not that these girls commit a lot of penalties, but it's always good when the boys get down here. It helps keep the game in control.
They also used to have a lot of trainees out here, which is nice too.
Yeah.
Enough meters. It doesn't look like it today, though.
Yeah. All right.
You have a pesky net in the way. So
I know. Final instructions here by Jeff to the girls. The hanging nets seem largely unnecessary, Laura, but we'll go with it.
Man, we were talking about that before. How often do you think they check those tables?
I don't know. Head on a swivel. All right, out is Ella, Annika, Eva, and then Emma and Maya back as your deep pair. Puck's going to get played back to Maya. Maya gained the line. Looking to go to Ella there. Pass out there. Annika picks it up. She's going to play it along the boards. Send it down deep. Here comes Ella around the corner. It's going to go behind. Sent up along the boards. Eva's there to cut it off. Picked up by SoCo. Eva sends it back down deep. We're going to go back to work. Retrieved here by SoCo. They're going to try to push it out of the zone. Ella and Eva there to cut it off. A little bit of a dance here in the neutral zone. Picked up by 28. Sent back then there by, looks like by Maya sent back. Now picked up by SoCo. So they're going to gain the line as Boulder's working to change. On now is Ashley, Isla, and Lavin. Dangerous there as that gets played in front. Ashley's going to chip that one through. Should be safe from the icing call. They're going to wave it off. Picked up and retrieved here by SoCo. Going to continue to work it around behind. Here comes Isla. Good job there cutting it off. Brought up along the boards. Ashley's there. She's going to send it back down deep. Isla with the one-on-one battle here up along the boards, deep in the corner. Retrieved by SoCo. Tried to do the reverse. Isla there puts her body up against her man. Going to be played up along the boards. Just past the stick of Kate. That one's going to get whistled. Icing will get an offensive zone face-off.
Peter commented they're mousetrap nets.
That's right.
Reminiscent of our. Yeah, you got to get past really carefully.
That's right. If you skate in the wrong spot, you're going to be tuned up.
Spring the trap.
There we go. Good job there by Isla. She's going to play it back to Kate. Kate's going to try to put one on. Off the skate of SoCo. Yanni now picks up. She's going to skate. Nice little turn there. Send it up along the boards. Gains the red line. Back through the neutral zone. Picked up by SoCo. Yanni along the boards. Sends that one through center ice. High slot shot goes and deflected wide to the left. A little bit of a shot on there to Charlie. Long shift here for our second line. Work up here on the blue line. That one's going to be pushed free. Here comes that's Lavin. Thanks, Steven. I couldn't see if that was 26 or 28. That one's going to get bumped back down. Whistled for an icing. Gives us a chance to get a change, and we'll get a first look at our third line today. Miss Avery, Miss Cambry, and Minnie Finney. And back out are Emma and Maya. Puck is dropped. Cambry with the win. That one's going to get played down deep in the corner. One-on-one battle, won by Cambry. Onto the stick of Avery. Off the stick of Avery. Now SoCo here on the rush. Good job there by Emma. Nothing called. She was able to bump her person off this. Now over there to Cambry. Cambry's going to fight through. Gains the line. That one's going to get played back through the neutral zone. Here comes Emma. She's got an opportunity. She's going to skate through the high slot. One move to go. Put the shot on, girl. There we go. Gets played off. Here comes Minnie Finney. They skate around her through the zone. This young lady's got a full tank of gas here. Good job by Maya. Plays it off her stick down into the corner. Cambry's there. Oh, dangerous play through the high slot. That one's going to be bumped hard. That one's going to be on net. Nope, just misses for icing. Smart play there, though. That got a little bit hairy in front. Just going to make a change. Back out is Annika, Ella, Eva, Kate, and Yanni. Eva wins that one back. Avery's going to send it up around. Picked up by SoCo. Played off the stick. Another dangerous point-blank shot on Charlie. Oh, that's a goal. Tough go there. That one got played in the middle high slot. Hard to Charlie, and then a rebound found its way home. Score is 1-0. 10:54 to play in the first. Isla out now for the face-off with Lavin and Ashley. There we go. Played in. Lavin down in the corner. Here comes Ashley. That one's going to be sent up the ball. There you go. Good job by Ashley. Got her stick in front. That one's going to be sent through by Isla. Hanging out here in the slot. That one's going to be sent back up. Kate's going to have an opportunity. Oh, tough. That one goes off the backside of Isla. That one's back to Ashley. Ashley gains the line. She's going to send that one across into the corner. Lavin's going to be there, first to arrive. A little bit of a stick fight there. That one's going to be set up around the boards. Pinch on by Maya. Maya's going to put a shot on. Oh, just off the skate of the goalie. Stays out. Emma's going to send that one back in. Picked up by Ashley. Lavin's there as well. That one's going to come up around the blue line. A little bit of skating here by 43 White. She's going to get that puck knocked off her stick by Isla. Ashley there at the red line is going to send it through the neutral zone as we're working to change. On now is Cambry. Good job there by Emma. Picked up by Cambry. Cambry with time and space as they continue to finish the change. She's going to skate it behind. Send it to Emma Finnegan. Just missed Emma there off the boards, but Cambry's there. She's going to send it through the neutral zone. Picked up by 85 White. They're going to send that one back across. They're going to continue to work it in. That one's going to come through the center, just off the stick of Emma, sorry. Picked up around behind. She's got some space. She's going to continue to keep the stick on her puck. Continue to move with it. There we go. She's gained the line. Another shot from that same spot. Just wide left of the net. That one's going to roll up along the boards. Cambry's there. That one's going to come through the center. Now we got a foot race. Emma's got the angle. Good job there. She's going to get there in time. That one's going to get played off her skate. Back up to the point. Sent back in. Around behind. Picked up by Emma. She's going to send around. Mini Finny's there. Now Cambry. Cambry 2. There we go. Good job. Cambry there to Mini Finney. We're going to work a change. Good job there by Mini Finney just to pester SoCo to allow the rest of her team to change. That one's going to be on by Charlie. She's going to glove save that. Right now, SoCo seems to have the advantage. Kind of out-skating us a little bit. Eva back on with Annika and Ella. Kate and Yanni. Good job there by Eva's. Got the stick. Come on, Ella. Ella was moving there. Just missed. Eva's got it. Right off the stick of Annika. Annika has it. She's going to play it to Eva. Eva had it. She gets bumped off the stick. Annika in traffic in the middle. Bump back to Kate. Kate is going to go do a retrieval. She's going to send that one up along the boards. Ella's there. Ella's going to send that one forward. Here comes Eva. Eva and Annika with the 2-on-1. Don't blow the whistle. There we go. We got it. Annika's got it in front. She shoots it. She had a shot. Just bounced off. That one's back. Here comes Kate. That one's going to get rolled back around behind. Annika forces her man to send that one up along the boards. That one's going to hold it. Kate with a holding it in. Forcing a little bit of a regroup back into the neutral zone. Bowler's working to change. There we go. Ashley was a chance. She's going to pick that up, skate it in. She's going to try to get that onto her forehand. She's going to continue to work it down here behind. Sends that one through the center. Ooh, Isla had it on her stick, and then Maya holds it in. She's got the chance. She's going to put that one on. That one's going to be a stick save off by the goalie. Now around behind, played up along the wall. Isla's there. Now Emma. Emma's going to have a shot on. It was dirty in front. Just got a little bit of traffic that didn't find its way to the front. Here comes SoCo. Good job. Oh, boy. A little bit of a backhander. Charlie's going to play that one away. Oh, boy. Sent back up. Lavin with time. Lavin's going to hold that one up against the wall. Here comes Isla to help. Now picked up by, oh, boy, Maya. Maya's going to force her men, send that one back down deep. Picked her up by Ella behind. Sent up along the boards. To Lavin. Lavin to Isla. Off Isla's stick. Dirty in the neutral zone. Forcing a regroup by SoCo. SoCo 85. Very dangerous. She's going to play that one through the center. Gets bumped off. Picked up by the SoCo defense. Shot on. Good save there by Charlie. Into the corner. Sent through the center. That one did not have a chance. Played up along the wall there. Off of Lavin's stick. Lavin with the puck on her stick now. She's going to send that one up. Look for a change into the deep. Yeah, these girls needed a change. They've been on for about 90 seconds. Here comes Cambry. Cambry with an opportunity now. She's going to get shot. That one's going to go off the skate of the SoCo defender. That one's going to get played back. Kate's got a chance. She's going to play that one off Mini Finney. Mini Finney now with an opportunity. She's going to try to skate through traffic. She plays it up against the wall. Cambry back down deep. Here comes Avery. Avery looking to cut it off. Wrong hip. That's okay. Now going to be picked in. We're on the rush here with SoCo. SoCo's going to move through this center. We gave her the middle. That's all right. Good job by Yanni there. Breaks it up. There we go. Keep moving it, Mini Finny. And then back down deep. Kate's there. Kate's going to pick up the retrieval, go around behind. She's going to send it around. Just kind of whiffed on it. Picked up by SoCo, sent around behind. Now Yanni. Yanni with retrieval. She's going to send it. She's going to keep it. She's going to send it across. Oh, man. Nice job. Avery with the puck. Nice long pass there by Yanni through traffic. Picked up by Avery, then played up along the boards into the neutral zone. Long pass by the SoCo defenders. We continue to move. Now off of Mini Finny's skate. She loses it. Cambry's there. She continues to move it through the neutral zone. Forced back around. Now Kate with time. Kate's going to move it up along the boards. I think that should allow us to make a change. SoCo's going to pick that one up. Good job by Kate. Here comes Annika. She forces her man to send it deep and then moves to the point. Kate with the puck. Tough here by Yanni behind. There we go. Pick it up by Eva. Eva's going to play it. She's going to hold it. Going to get picked off. There we go. She's got two in front of her. Eva and Annika. We got a 3-on-2 developing. Now 3-on-3. Eva's going to go around behind. Annika's going to stay onside. It's going to get sent around behind. Eva's down. That was a pretty hard shot she took. Okay, that should be offsides. They didn't whistle it because she's going to come off the ice. Annika's going to come down and cut it off. Ooh, she gets blown by. Bad angle. There we go. Picked up now. Annika with space. Come on, Annika. Annika's got the opportunity. She goes picked up by Isla. Isla's going to have a one-on-one opportunity. She gets bumped off the puck. She's going to send that one on. Bounce off the stick of the SoCo defender. 3:37 left to play here in your first as your second line's out. Back one. That was going to be covered by the goalie. Good job by Ashley to follow through and finish there. Going to take an offensive zone face-off. 1-0 is your score. 3:29 to play in the first. Okay. Interesting setup on that face-off. Ashley opted to kind of play back to Isla's left. A little bit of traffic here on the wall. Picked up now by Lavin. Lavin turns it over. Back up to Emma. Emma back to Lavin. Lavin's going to try to send that one around behind and going to go to continue to battle. Picked up by SoCo. Skated. Sent through the neutral zone. Good job there by Emma, sorry. That one's going to go back into the SoCo zone. Retrieved by the SoCo defense. Sent back into the neutral zone. I'm not sure what we got going on right now. Okay. There we go. Good job by Lavin. That one's going to hang out here in the neutral zone. Lavin's going to go for a change. Ashley put a little pressure on. Now picked up by Maya. Is that Maya? Yeah, Maya with a shot. That one gets. Oh, it's in. Nice job. I think the goalie thought that it was going wide, took her eye off, and it just jumped in. Bouncing puck. 1-1's your score. Right over her stick.
Let's go.
We got a hockey game.
Nice work, ladies. Nice work.
All right, Cambry out with the face off. That one's going to get hit hard by Yanni into the zone. Go to work, girls. Good job there by Avery. Put a little bit of pressure on. We're going to continue to work it up along the wall here, right along the blue line. Avery has it. She's going to poke it in deep. Girls are going to stay to work. SoCo coming up along the wall. That one's going to come through the neutral zone. Cambry's there, as always, on the great back check. Into the neutral zone. Good job by Yanni. Great use of the body there. Knocked her man down. It's allowed us to kind of pick up possession. That one's going to float high center. Cambry, Avery. Come on, girls. Hold it in. That one's going to be set by Yanni back in. Here comes Cambry. That one's going to get played up along the wall. Icing's going to get waved off. Yanni's got the angle. She's going to retrieve, pick up around behind. Looking at Mini Finny, wide open there. Oh, that one went back around behind. Avery's got it. Avery gets bumped off the puck. And then back to the puck. That one's coming out of the zone. They're going to have to do some dancing while they wait for their folks to get on sides. Then it's going to get sent even back through. Good job by Avery there to kind of bump her person off. She's looking to get a change. There we go. Cambry with a chance. Cambry's going to play that one through the neutral zone and red line. Oh, just off Mini Finney's stick. Now picked up by Yanni. Yanni's going to send that one through the neutral zone as we're continuing to work our change. Now we got the top line back on. That one just off Annika's stick. That one's going to be now off Annika's skate. Here comes Eva back to pick it up. Now picked up by Annika. Annika's going to play that one in. Skating through traffic, still coming down. Here comes Eva and Annika. Both of them on the puck. Puck gets around both of them. Now we got a little bit of a back check situation to go. There we go. Good job by Eva on the back check. Eva to Annika. Annika now with the shot. She's going to play that one past the red line and through and in. Icing is waved off even though she had not gained the line. That one's going to be set up along the boards. Eva's there. Held in. Back through the slot. Played back around behind. Good job there by Emma. Changes on. Here comes Ashley. Eva's still out there. Pestering her person. Now we got a little... Oh! Good job there by Lavin. Came in. Someone's without a stick. Oh! Saved by the bell. 1-1 your score. Great first period. I'm gonna mute. All right, how about now, Peter? Are we good?
Maybe keep talking.
It's probably better. It's probably better when I was on mute, Peter, to be honest with you. All right, picked up by SoCo behind. While I was muted there. All right, good job by Yanni. Send it back in.
He gave you a thumbs up.
Okay, thanks, Peter. Held in by Kate. We're working a change here as Avery is on. Good job by Kate. Create a little bit of time as the change is going in. She's going to skate, send that one back deep. That was hard on. Right save by the SoCo goalie. Cambry down there. She bumps her man off the puck. Has possession. She's going to send that one to Avery. Avery gets bumped off. Back to Cambry. And then pushed around. Picked up by SoCo. Played up along the wall. They're going to play it up along the wall through the neutral zone. Maya's got it. And time. She's going to send that one back to Emma. Or to Kate, sorry. That one's going to come back through. Kate's got it with time. Get on sides, girls. There we go. Picked up by Cambry. Sent in. Play deep. Picked up by SoCo. Sent up around the boards. Cambry then picks up. Oh, shot on there by Avery. Just missed. Good job there by Avery. Ooh, Avery again with almost with a chance there. That one just gets bounced off her stick. These girls are continuing to work hard here inside the neutral zone. Now Emma's got it. Emma's a little bit of skating in time. She's going to skate through the neutral zone. We got a 3-on-1. She's got oh man, tough. Picked up there by Emma. Through the middle to Avery and in! 1-2! There we go. Nice work. Good job there by Miss Avery. She got fed by Minnie Finney, and in that was go. Good job by Cambry to shake that one loose. Over to Minnie Finney across the ice to Avery, I'm sorry, and in it went. Good job. The score's now 2-1, 11:33 to play in the second. Let her eat. All right. Played back by Eva. That one's going to get played forward by Emma. Emma to Ella, and then sent in. That one's in deep around behind. Here comes Annika to cut it off. She gets burned. And then into the neutral zone. Annika on the back check. Ella on the back check. Picked up by Maya. Maya's working it. That one's going to be picked up by Annika. Oh, just off her stick. But that should be offsides. All right, now picked up by Emma. Emma's got a trailer with Annika. That one's going to be sent on and saved. All right, back out is Isla, Ashley, and Lab. Ashley here now. She's going to chase her man into the corner. It's going to be played up along the wall by SoCo, just off of Yanni's skate. That's going to be sent through the middle. Good job there by our defense to push that one back out into the corner. Sent back up along the corner there. Now on to Lavin's stick. Lavin's going to play that one up along the wall, out of the zone. Back in, there's an offsides. This time we called it. Last time we did not call it.
Yes.
My comment about the three officials apparently was not valid.
Maybe you gave him too much credit to
I did. Puck is dropped. Face-off won there by Isla. Sent back to SoCo. They're going to send that one in. Icing waved off. Here comes Yanni. She's going to be first to arrive. Played up along the boards to Ashley. Ashley's going to play that one up along the boards. Into the neutral zone. Picked up by the SoCo defenders. Lavin's going to give chase. Force her person wide. That one's going to come up and play through the neutral zone. Into the zone. SoCo still with possession. Played up along the boards. Good job here by Maya to tie her person up. Now Ash, that was going to be through the center and on. Charlie's going to be able to send that one back. That was going to be sent through the high slot. Now Lavin with an opportunity. That was going to be played out of the zone offsides. Get a change here. Back out here with Cambry. Cambry there, sends it. That one's going to be played right up out of the red line. Picked up by SoCo and then continue to be fought up against the wall. Sent back up. Yeah, out of the way. The linesman there is sort of in the way as Emma's trying to send that one up along the boards. That one's going to get played to Maya across. Maya's going to send it through onto Minnie Finney's stick. Minnie Finney's going to send it back down deep, and here comes Avery around behind, but it's intercepted by SoCo. Played up along the boards, out of the zone, picked up by Maya. Maya's going to send that one back in, and then back out. Picked up by SoCo. Good job there by Emma as she comes across, picks up the puck, and she's going to skate it around behind. She's got a couple in front options if she wants them. That one's going to get played out of play into the SoCo bench.
We have quite a number of pucks going to benches towards coaches this season.
I know. Got to keep your head on a swivel. 8:56 to go in the second. 2-1's your score. Out comes Eva, Annika, Ella. Yanni K. A little bit of adjustment here by the linesman before he drops the puck. That one's going to be won by SoCo. Shot on.
Oh, nice save.
A little bit of that one about chest high for Charlie. She came up off her feet, stood up and kind of grabbed it there right in the stomach.
Bear hug.
Bear hugged it in. Puck's dropped. Eva won this time. She's going to maintain possession, skate around behind. She's going to play it up along the boards for Annika. Annika's pushed off the puck and sent back up by Yanni. Yanni's going to play that one up across the course across. That one's probably going to go for an icing. Nope, they're going to. Yeah, it is. Okay.
There it is.
All right, same crew out. Another defensive zone face-off. That's 3 here on this shift for the girls. That one's going to get played around behind. Get there, Ella. Ella's there. Kind of a little bit of a scrum on the boards there. That one's going to get broken free and then sent back up along the boards. Now into the high slot. Through the middle. Annika with a stick gets that one out of the way. Directed out of the way by Charlie. Played up along the boards. Eva there fighting. Her person on the knees. Eva around behind. She gets knocked down off the puck. Picked up by SoCo. SoCo battling here in the corner. They're going to send that one through. That one's going to float out of the zone. Here comes Annika to put a little pressure on. Off Yanni's skate. Now Annika with this. Oh, had it on her puck and then off. And then back here. Now Eva's got it on her puck. Stick on her puck. She's going to turn it over there right at the blue line. Annika knocks it, slows her person down. Then Annika picks it up. She's got the stick on her puck. She's going to battle with 2. That's going to be picked up by SoCo and then sent hard across there. Here comes Isla off the bench into the feet of the linesman. Oh, that's a bummer. As we're working to change here. Yanni's going to play that one. All right, now Ashley with an opportunity. That linesman is in the way 100% of the time. Yeah. All right, good job there in the back. Ashley winning that battle. Now picked up by SoCo. They're going to try to send it up the boards. Maya's there. She's going to pinch. She comes away with it and sends it back down. That one's going to come all the way through. That icing's waved off, but Emma's there by herself. She's going to pick it up. She's going to have some time and speed as they're doing a full 5 change. Just go. There we go. Almost. Try to get the pass there to Ashley. Just kind of got caught up in some traffic just as SoCo is working their change. That one's going to get sent back down deep. Here comes Ashley. Sent through the middle. Picked up by Lavin. Lavin shoots. Boy, that almost got through. Close. Good job. Back into the offensive zone here. Out comes Cambria, Emma, and Avery. Here comes Olivia. She's going to take on the second half of the game here. Picked up behind by SoCo. SoCo's going to play it up along the boards. Avery and Cambria are there. Avery has one on her stick. Oh, they tried to do a shot there. It just kind of slipped off. We got a little bit of a rush coming here with SoCo. Going to get dirty in front. Good job there by Olivia. Got herself squarely in front of that. Now over to Avery. Avery's got some time. Oh, looks to do the pass. That gets played off the skate. Cambria, that's going to be offsides. Oh. Going to get a defensive change here. Out come Yanni and Kate. 5:57 to go here in your second. All right, one into the zone and out of play. Into the other bench. Laura, as if you called it.
Maybe coaches need this. Maybe this should be a warning.
I don't know.
Start worrying.
Wearing a helmet.
Peter knows.
There you go. Picked up by Yanni. Yanni's got offsides. I didn't see who was offsides.
Just like.
Trying to, yeah.
Because Yanni has to come wide.
Yeah. Now we'll take a face off here on the red dot closest to us. Cambry, Avery, Minnie, Finney. That one's going to be won by Cambry. Back to Yanni. Yanni's going to play that one in deep. Here comes Cambry. She's going to put the pressure on. That one's going to be sent up along the boards. Yanni's going to hold that one. A little bit of a battle as we come out of the zone. Cambry's going to send it back in. Avery's there. Cambry's there. Avery, Cambry, Yanni. Everyone touched the puck. That was going to be offsides. Nope, not called. Send behind. A little bit of a dangerous proposition here as we have all three forwards on the same side. Good job by Yanni, kind of recognizing that, tying up her man. That's going to be offsides again. He did. I don't know what she did.
I'm not sure either. She catch it in the bench.
I think so. Using that, putting that glove hand to work. All right, that one's going to be won by Eva, picked up by Maya. Maya's going to play it around the boards. There we go. Ella Ing, she's there. She's going to play that one through the high slot. It's going to be through the center. And now out, picked up by Maya. Maya's going to play that one to Eva. Eva's going to cross the line with it. She's going to put the shot on and going to be saved. Take another offensive zone face-off here. I'd put it over there. I don't know why it's going here. Yeah, they're watching a different game, clearly. 4:43 to go in your second. 2-1 your score. Good guys. Annika, Eva, Ella on the ice as your offensive three. Annika to charge down to the corner. That one's going to get played back. Maya's going to put a shot on, looking for her second goal of the game. That one's going to be over to Eva. Eva's going to send her across. Oh, just too long. Oh, I thought the whistle was blown. I think Annika did too. I think the whistle was blown. There we go. Annika gets tied up. She goes down as she's fighting for the puck. Here we come. Emma behind. Come on, Ella. Emma and Ella are there. They're going to skate out of trouble. Play it off the wall. Ella's going to play it up along the wall. Annika, you got to go to that puck. That one's going to get played back down deep, picked up by Eva. Eva's going to play it around behind. Dangerous here, so it's going to go through the slot. Shot on to Olivia. She gets it out of the way. They try to wrap it back around as Eva's there fighting with her person. That's going to get played up against the wall. Played up. That one's going to go in front again. Now Ella. Ella's going to skate that one out of trouble. That one's going to go through. Annik's going to push hard on it there. Maintain the angle, force her person to give it up, then through the neutral zone. Now Eva's got it. Eva's going to skate that one in. She turns it over. That one's going to come through the neutral zone, picked up by Maya. Maya's going to put a little move on. Nice work. She's going to try to skate it through. That one's going to get onto Ashley's stick. Ashley with a move to make. One-on-one shot on the goalie. Ooh, bounces off the glove. Still live in front as Boulder's working his change. The second line's now on the ice with Ashley, Isla, and Lavin. That's going to get played back through, picked up by SoCo. Good job here by the back check. That one's going to get played off of Olivia. She's going to send that one. Yanni's going to pick it up, send it up along the wall. Picked up by SoCo. They're going to skate it in deep. Try to put a centering pass on. That one's disrupted by Isla, then Yanni. Through the center. Nobody home. Picked up by Lavin. Lavin's going to play it up off the wall. Now picked up by, that was Isla. Now Lavin. Now Lavin and Isla. Now picked up by, just about to Ashley. That one's going to get sent around behind for an icing call. Whew.
Bit of intense play.
Yeah. 2:37 to go in the second. Played back to Kate. Kate to Yanni. Looking for the D to D there. Yanni's going to skate that one out of trouble. Ooh, very dangerous. Painted the line with that. That one's getting almost centered there by Lavin. Now picked up by SoCo. Yanni's going to... There we go. Stay with it. Stay with it. Good job by Kate and Yanni. Slow that play down and disrupt anything from happening. Oh! One of the girls lost their footing. I looked away for just a second. That shot went on and caught Olivia's stick side.
Yeah, right at the far side.
Right on the far post.
Yep.
2-2. Back to an even hockey game. One there by Eva, sent into the SoCo zone, picked up by SoCo, skated through the neutral zone. Annika's there to cut it off. That one's going to get played back, picked up by Emma. Emma's got it. She's going to skate through some traffic, a little bit of pressure on. She's got some options if she wants them. Now picked up by Eva. Eva's got an opportunity. She's going to put a shot on. That one's going to get easily sent aside by, hard picked up by Annika and Eva. I think they're going to call that on Eva. If they fall, as Ian says, they get the call. Not sure I agree with that. That was pretty decent hockey play.
And Eva goes.
Eva's going to go a minute for cross-checking. Now we're on the kill. 1:41 left to go here in your second. Annika now to take the face-off. Face-off won by Annika. Back off the stick of Ella and then onto the stick of SoCo with a shot on goal. 1:28 left to go here in the kill. 1:38 left to go in the period. Annika back for the face-off. There we go. Annika wins that one face-off. Shot on. Olivia. Gonna take another face-off. 6 seconds expired. Here comes Cambry and Ashley. Nope. Apparently they're not
allowed to change.
Too late for the substitution, so we're going to run with this. Annika again with the face-off. That face-off's one back. That was going to be sent through into the glove of Olivia. Now we'll get a change. All right, Cambry there with the face-off. That was going to get played back to Yanni. Yanni's going to try to drive that one up along the boards. Cambry has it. She's going to use that body. She's put out of the zone into the neutral zone and back into the zone.
Come on, ladies.
Tie it up here. Good job. 1:04 left to go in your kill. Back to Ashley. Ashley's going to continue to work it now. Picked up by Yanni. Yanni's going to play it up along the boards. Oh no! That one was shot by the defender. I mean, you couldn't have been any farther away from the blue line. And it looked like she had a wide open look at it. Tough. Tough. 3-2's your score. 1:02 to go. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. That one's going to get played by Eva off Annika's stick, or skates. Back on now. Annika with a chance. She's going to have it. She's going to skate it. So, hard shot on. Gets played off the head of the SoCo defender. Picked up by Annika. Annika's going to send that one around behind. Ella's there to cut it off. That one's going to be sent up along the board. Sent back in. SoCo picks it up. Cut off Annika here going to work the cutoff. Good job there. That one's going to get back down in. 37 seconds to play here in the period. Picked up around behind. Oh, man, floating through the slot. That one's going to come out. Then sent through the center, picked up by Yanni. Yanni onto Eva's stick. Eva with a chance. 22 seconds left to go. She's going to put a shot on. All right, we'll take a ozone face-off here. Jeff giving the stay-out signal here to our top line. Come on, girls. Eva set up here to take the face-off. Yanni Kate behind. That was going to be, oh, man, just, here we go. Kate with a chance. Kate's going to play that one. That one's going to get shot. Dirty in front. Back to Yanni. Yanni's going to have it. She's going to shoot it. It's going to go down into the corner. Annika's there. We skate around. Here comes, picks up speed. And that'll be this period. With 1 period to play, 3-2's your score. Nail biter. See you in a minute.
Back up.
Well,
Back up before I
I was
go.
going to say, you're drinking like you're just going home.
Oh, man. Like it's 50 minutes away.
All right, Eva, Annika, and Miss Ella out here. It starts the third period. Held up into the corner, picked up, sent through the slot. Annika's going to battle that one. Knocks her person off. Picked up by Eva. Eva's got an opportunity. She's going to play that one up along the wall. That one's going to get whistled icing. Almost certain. Yeah. For those of you watching at home, we did have a change in goalie. Charlie's back on. Okay, no change to the personnel. Eva here with sets to take the face off. She's going to push that one. That one's going to go, on and off Annika's stick. Sent back in. You're going to go around behind. Here comes Emma. Emma's going to play it to Ella. It's going to come across. Annika's going to chase her person deep. We got a one-on-one puck. Oh, Annika just gets bumped off and then skated away from. This girl skated around everybody. She's putting on a little bit of a clinic. Dangerous. We played in the corner here. Eva's got it. She's got Annika in front of her. On her stick still. The two girls are going to go together. She's going to come into the zone, through the zone. There we go. Picked up. Ella, go, Ella, go. Ella has it. She's going to send it. She's going to go for a change. Ashley now on the ice with Isla and Lavin. Good job there. Good bump.
Don't lose it.
Oh,
Yeah. Out.
icing will be your call. Going to come on back. Going to complete the defensive change. So Kate and Yanni back out. Good Job there by Isla. Ooh, Ashley coming through the center there. Gets it. That forces it out of the zone. Offsides. So come out of the zone here. Take a face off here on the dot. Oh, they're going to go center ice.
Oh.
Unusual call.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Take a center ice face off after that offsides call.
I wonder what the reason is for that.
I'm not
Why they
sure.
make that decision?
I think the rule is kind of closest to where it was actually called. Ashley puts that on. So it was along the boards near our bench. Should have probably gone to the red dot, I guess.
Okay.
Isla now set for the face-off. Ashley and Lavin still on. Kate and Yanni on the back end. Good job there. That one kind of floated and nobody touched it there after Isla won that face-off. Picked up by SoCo. Very dangerous. This young lady is fast. She gets knocked off the puck. Ashley's there. Sent through the middle. Picked up by Kate. Kate's going to send that one in. That was a questionable, but we'll take it. We'll take the... That's offsides. Yeah. Okay. All right. Jeff's going to send out a fresh 5. Here comes Cambry, Finney, and Avery, Ella, and Maya. Cambry there. That one's going to be, she's going to play that one back to Maya. Maya's going to make it reverse, send that one into the zone. Going to come out of the zone. Oh, held in by Cambry. Oh, Finney had a chance at it. Now he's going to get skated behind. Here comes Avery. Going to play it off her stick. Still down in the corner. Avery there with the puck. She gets bumped off. Picked up by SoCo. SoCo's going to skate with it. Just skate through the neutral zone. Good job there by Cambry on the back check. Knocks her person off the puck. Then picked up by, one to beat. There we go. Cambry with it. Sent through the middle. Avery there. Ella there. Or Emma, sorry. Emma's going to spin and turn. She's going to send that one up along the wall. Picked up there, then sent out of the zone. Picked up by the SoCo defense. They're going to skate, regroup. Get forced a little bit deeper in the zone. Send it across the neutral zone. Then that one's going to be shot on, deflected by Charlie. Now picked up by Emma behind the net. She's going to send it back to Maya. Maya's going to have a little bit of spot. She's got some space. She's going to play that one forward to Avery. Avery's going to send that one forward to Cambry. Cambry to Avery. Oh, boy. What a scrum there in the middle. Everybody kind of lost their footing. That one's going to be skated. That one's going to be shot off the block there by Maya. Maya's going to send that one out of the zone as we're going to work a change here. Picked up by SoCo. Good job there by Emma. She separates both the puck and the stick. Eva's on. She's going to put a play on. Ella's there. Annika's getting set up in front. Puck's still live. A lot of speed by these SoCo girls. And then he played around behind by, and then turned over, and then picked up by, who's got that? That's Yanni. Yanni's got it. She's going to come in with it. She's going to turn and send it over to Ella. Held in by Kate. Over to Annika. Annika's going to put it back in deep. Here comes Eva. We're going to play that one up along the boards. Ella, Eva, Annika, all three on the same side. Kate there. Held in by Ella. Ella's going to try to skate with that one. It's got a change going. Ashley's back on. Eva puts that one on. It goes around behind. Ashley across the center. Nobody home. Eva's sprinting to get back in there. There's a whistle. Must be something away from the play.
He's calling a holding.
Yeah, we're going to go on the power play here.
All right, let's go.
Eva's going to come off.
Maybe a little bit of a delayed whistle. pretty sure we had possession of the puck when it
I think they held Eva, which is why she wasn't able to get there.
get going.
Yeah. It's kind of right there at center ice. All right, here we are in the power play. That one's going to get played back to Yanni. Yanni's going to send that one around behind. Here comes Lavin. She's going to send to Kate. Kate's going to put a shot on. Ashley in front there, too. Just missed her stick. But played off the leg pad. That one's going to be back to Yanni. Yanni's going to have time. Oh, she gets bumped off the puck. A little bit of a dangerous opportunity as we got a 2-on-1 developing. Kate, good job there. Forces an early shot, which did not find a way home. Sent back around behind. Out of the zone. Good job there by Lavin. Here comes Ashley. A little bit of a tie up along the boards here. Well, we got 45 seconds left to go in the power play. SoCo comes away with it. Working a backhanded shot on. That one's going to float wide as well. Now picked up by Kate behind. Oh, boy. Kate loses an edge. Turns the puck over. Now it's still down deep in our own zone. All right. Picked up by Yanni. Yanni's going to skate this. Come on, Yanni. She's going to have a chance with it. Offsides. That was not offsides. I think they're saying Ashley was offsides.
Yeah, she's putting her hand up. Obviously, it wasn't.
Yeah, that's tough. All right, I take back my comment about the 3 refs.
Wholeheartedly.
Eva, Annika, Ella, 23 seconds left on the man advantage, or lady advantage, I should say. That one's going to get played through. Eva with time. She's going to skate it. She's got some speed. She's going to get bumped off the puck down in the corner. Play that one up and around. That one will go for icing.
Oh, man. You're right there.
Not exactly how we kind of want this power play to go. All right, just going to leave Eva, Annika, Ella out. Emma, Sol, and Maya out as well. There we go to Eva. That one's going to be, just about picked up. All right, picked up by Maya. Then turned over. Shot onto Charlie. That one goes around behind. Picked up here by Eva. Off of Eva's puck through Annika's feet. That's going to be an offsides. Let's see. I got to keep an eye on the time here. We got.
Did you guys get skedaddle afterwards?
Lucas has a game at 5. He's got to be there at 4.
What time is it now?
2:10. 2:05.
Okay.
All right, back to Yanni. 7:09 to play here. A little bit of work here. Top of the zone. Picked up by Yanni. Yanni's got, bumped off the puck. Kate's going to retrieve. She's got a couple in front. She's going to hold the puck. She's going to play it up along the wall. Going to skate that in. Off her feet. Loses possession. Good job by Avery to get in front. She's going to play that one back to Yanni. Oh, Yanni, you got mini Finney. That door's probably closed. We're going to send it. That one's going to get sent through the neutral zone. Picked up by SoCo. And Indy. Kate's going to send that one up along the wall to Avery. Picked up by SoCo. They're going to skate and do a regroup here as they're getting everybody out of the zone. Good little bit of pressure there by Cambry. Sent gently back into the neutral zone by Kate. And then around behind. Picked up by and shot on. Held by Charlie. 6:01 to play. We're going to work a change. Here comes Ashley, Isla, Lavin. Okay, good job there by Isla.
Yeah.
She's got the puck, sends it right into a player off their feet. Now picked up by SoCo. They're going to have to wait till that's offside. So we go.
It's really do something.
Can't even understand. Is that chess?
5:48 to play. 3-2's your score. Bad guys. Sent back. Picked up by SoCo at the red line. Good pressure applied there by Lavin. Round behind. Maya there. Picks it up. She's going to send it forward to Ashley. Ashley just misses. Now picked up again by Maya. Maya with some time. She's going to send it up along the wall to Lavin. Through her feet. Picked up by SoCo at the top of the zone and out. So now we're going to work a regroup. Here comes Isla. Nice little bit of hustle there. Picked up by Maya. Maya's going to skate, dumping into the zone. Here comes Lavin. Just around Lavin's stick. Emma's going to hold that in. She's going to have it. She's going to send that one back in deep.
Nice.
Had this line out for quite a bit of time. 5 minutes to play here now in the game. That one's going to come out of the zone. Ashley's going to send it back in the zone. These girls are going to go for a change. Oh boy, it's trouble. Good save there by Charlie. Kind of a little bit of some miscommunication on the change. Ashley opts to stay on. Now the call is going to be hook on. Oh, good. Hooking white. Nope. Hooking black.
Who's that?
That's Lavin. Hook on Lavin. Back on the kill. Annika, Kate, Eva, Yanni on the kill. Picked up by Eva. She's going to skate around behind. She's got time. She's going to play it up. Picked up by Annika, sent through the zone. Forcing a regroup. Played up along the wall. Eva's got it. She's going to put a shot on. That one's going to go down in front. Smothered.
A little squirrely there.
Yeah, we'll take it. As much time as we can spend down in their zone during their power play is ideal. Eva, Annika, Yanni, Kate. 109 left in the kill. 4:16 to play here in your third period. 3-2 is your score in favor of SoCo. Face off one to SoCo. Kate's going to hold that one in the zone. Played up against the walls. A little bit of dancing there. Annika's going to hold that one in the zone. She comes away with possession. She's going to continue to move that one down. She turns it over, but then back on her stick. Still a little bit of a scrum here as it forced up against the wall. Now we got to get back, girls. Get back. Good job there by Kate to push her person wide. That one's going to come around the side. Through the center, picked up by Yanni. Yanni with time. Just send it up, Yanni. Yanni's going to hit Eva. Eva's got it. Go with her, Annika. Eva's going to send that one on. This girl's going to do a change. Annika off. Ashley on. Ashley's got the puck. She's going to send it deep. Held by Kate. Eva's still on. There we go. Oh boy, sent across. Ashley's there. Good use of her stick and body. Picked up by Eva, or Yanni, sorry. She's going to send it. Oh, just a little bit too long for Lavin, who's out of the box. Then to Yanni. Back to SoCo. Yanni's there. She's going to come away with the puck. Really nice play by Yanni. Over to Ashley. Ashley across the red line. Picked up by SoCo. Isla's there. Now picked up by Kate in stride. Kate's going to get some space. She's got to get a nice shot on here. She gets one. That one's going to get played off of the goalie. Hung up behind as we're going to get another change going here as Cambry's on the ice now. Cambry just off her stick, but she's going to continue to just play hard-nosed hockey as she always does, forcing that turnover and then into the wall here inside the Boulder zone. Cambry with the puck on her stick. Shot on. Charlie's going to smother that one up. 2:15 to play. Starting to get a little bit urgent. Back out come Eva, Annika, and Ella. We're about 30 to 45 seconds away from, and we need to be on this side. And we're going to see Charlie come off the ice. Eva there wins back to. Oh, just about. Trying to break that one free. That one's going to be played along deep. Annika lifts the stick. Eva's going to pick it up. Now over there, cross the blue line. That should be offsides. There we go. Jeff's going to call a timeout. $1:54 to play, 3-2. Oh,
Sounds familiar, I feel like, with SoCo.
I know. Everyone here on the edge of their seats. Jeff drawing up a play. 1:54 to play, left in the third period. 3-2 is your score. How many followers do we have today? Ooh, 13. A baker's dozen of viewers. Feel very privileged.
And 3 thumbs up.
And 3 thumbs up. That was when I was on mute. They were thanking me for being on mute.
Every time I'm like this. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Watch it like I know. I watch it. I'm like, anybody wants to see it? I'm like, dude, here.
Eva, Annika, Ella, Maya, and Ella. That one's going to get played back to Maya. Maya's going to go. She's got it. She's going to push it into the zone. Trailing by Annika. Now Eva. Eva's going to put a shot on. That one's going to go around behind. Ella's going to go. They're going to try to set something up. We've got all these girls parked in front. Eva's going to work it free. Ella has it. It's going to be played up against the wall. Here comes Ella on a pinch. Looking. Here comes Charlie off the ice. Here comes the 6th skater on. Good job by Annika. Knock her person off the puck. That one's going to get played through the neutral zone. No problem. Still back into the Boulder zone. We've got an empty net situation. Picked up by Eva. Eva behind to Ella. Ella's got Annika wide open. Didn't see her. They're going to retreat back. Picked up by Eva. Ooh, Annika takes a swat at it. Doesn't hit it. That one's going to drop back. A minute to go. Maya's going to gain the line. A little bit of a dance in the neutral zone. Oh, no. Just past the empty net. As we're looking to get a change here with 48 seconds left to go. Still 6-on-5. 43 seconds left to go. Ella just off her stick. That one's going to get played up along the wall by Ella. Ella's going to hold it in. Cambry's going to come back with it. Now inside the Boulder zone. Ella's going to play it across. We got 2 open there. Kate's got it. Oh, Kate sent across the center. 23 seconds left to go. Ashley puts a shot on. Oh! Give it to Kate. Off her stick. Ties the game. Oh, my God. What a play. What a play. Wow. Unbelievable.
Call this a game.
17 seconds left to play. That one's going to be set back into the SoCo zone. Offsides would be your call. 7 seconds to play. Wow. Unbelievable.
7 seconds. Go, ladies!
6 seconds to play. Looks like Lavin's going to have it. Ashley with maybe one more shot, and that's your game.
Way to come back in 1 second.
Well done.
Nice job.
Took us all 36 minutes of this, or what is it? What, 42 minutes of this hockey game, but again, played to a tie, I think for the second or third time this season. So,
and playing against a team that just won Silver State.
Yeah.
So,
awesome work by the girls.
nice work.
Yep. And we'll see you tomorrow.